This week on Primal Instinct, pro staff members Chris Carr and Melissa Etheridge head north to Canada for a spring bear hunt they won't soon forget. Talk about up close and personal. They've got it on this hunt. Game Changers presents Primal Instinct.
Well, me, Lonnie, Melissa just got here yesterday after some long flights, Saskatchewan. Just had a great breakfast with the guys. We got an awesome lodge. We're gonna get the bows out. We got all the camos sitting out, get the scent off. We're gonna sight in the bows and get ready to rock and roll. Take one of these big bears down here in Saskatchewan.
The bows are on. Now all they have to do is pick up their license before they head out to hunt.
Legal and Sasquatch. Well, the key to this hunt is the outfitter was prepared for us. We had the spy point trail cameras ready. We had pictures of the bear, and the baits were full.
Here, Sands, Broken Bridge, these are the ones that are active.
We didn't have to go far to see our first bear. Rocky told us there was a bear that liked to come in to visit camp. You're shorter than I am. Oh, there's another bear.
Did you get that? Was absolutely incredible. To have a bear come right up to my nose. I mean, that's just, at the same time, I was like, whoa, but, you got to remember these aren't pets, and, these are actually, Saskatchewan bears, and, oh my God.
We're all situated. Day one of our bear hunt. Put my good luck killing hat on. Lonnie's running the camera, trying to make me look good. We came in, we heard all kinds of crashing over on the hill. We think a bear was in here already. So we're gonna get situated. You know how it is, first day, everybody's all excited. So hopefully we could slam on, get out of here, do some relaxing, some fishing, things like that. Lonnie and I have been sitting here for a little bit. It's getting close to that golden time. We're hunting here Memorial Day weekend. We just wanted to take the time to thank all the men and women that are overseas protecting our freedom this Memorial Day weekend. Us here at Primal Instinct are dedicating this bear hunt to you guys. Thanks again for all you do. You have 100% of our respect. Hoorah!
Primal Instinct is brought to you by PSE Archery. Experience, performance. Spy Point, the world's best and most advanced trail cameras.
How do you improve on the Evo? You start with its DNA, then engineer a bow that is fast, lightweight, and features the best technology. The Centerlock 2 pockets are highly adjustable, light, and quiet. The riser, forged from ultralight aircraft aluminum, creates a bow that weighs a mere 3.7 pounds. The Flex cable slide flexes during the draw cycle, relieving lateral torque. And the Core hybrid cams deliver a blistering 352 feet per second. Introducing the new Dream Season DNA. Experience PSE. Experience performance.
This is the Aerolite, our newest premium power belt bullet. Designed for maximum performance at moderate velocities, they're perfect for standard loads at any distance or magnum loads at long distance. The 250 grain power belt Aerolite, just one of over 40 different power belts. To find out which one's best for your gun, game, load, and distance, go to powerbeltbullets.com. Power Belt, America's #1 muzzleloading bullet.
Comp and Choke's design is a result of over 20 years of shot pattern research with specially designed gas venting slots with high-quality steel to ensure performance consistency. Comp and Choke choke tubes, the right choice for quality and performance.
Introducing the new XL HD Action Video Camera. It provides an array of time-lapse photography settings, records full high-definition 1080 video with audio, utilizes a wide-angle lens for dynamic shots, includes a wireless remote that reaches up to 40 feet, and the XL will mount just about anywhere you can imagine. XL HD Hunt. Show your skills.
They finally got into camp, they got all their bags unpacked, shot their bows, they're all settled in, and now we're heading to the tree with Chris, and he's got a decent bear coming in.
I think I'm a day 2 kind of guy. I don't want to spoil it on the first day.
Well, even though we didn't shoot a bear our first night out, when we got back to camp, we were all happy to find out Melissa was able to tag out her first night.
Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. Where do we begin?
It'll be interesting to see how this bear's going to handle a bolt right through the pump station.
Can I take her? Okay, got her. Thank you. Oh my God. That was amazing. That is just incredible. Yeah, look, the arrow went straight through him. Yeah. So he went in that direction, right? What do you think about? Can you still hear him? I could hear him a couple of times. Yeah. So finally she was coming out of the woods, going to the barrel. I had a really good shot at her right behind the shoulder. She took off. It took us a little while to find her, but we finally did, thanks to Rocky. Big thanks to Steep Bank Outfitters. I mean, this is just a beautiful place. property. The wildlife here is just spectacular. So really, thank you so much, Rocky.
Welcome, real pleasure.
It's been a real late winter. They got a late snowstorm, and the bears are hard to pattern, so you're not really sure what baits they're going to come to every day.
So it's been a little tough with the weather. We got to the base camp and it stormed and lightning for hours and finally just cleared up. And as you can see by the blinding in my eyes, the sun's out. Coming to the stand today, we're a pretty good way from the base camp. We actually passed 3 bears on the side of the road just eating grass. Usually what they're doing that, they're purging their system because they've been in the den so long, they're just trying to get that, flush out their system. Since they're just eating the grass, it just seems like they're not hitting the bait sites yet, which is frustrating for hunters, but they're about a month behind. Once they get that purge through the system and they get a feel for where the baits are, they're gonna start hitting them regular. We just gotta hope that starts now.
Primal Instinct is brought to you by Millennium Tree Stands. Comfort to hunt all day, all season. Easton Bow Hunting. Expect the best. Spot Hog, the world's toughest archery products.
My whole life has been about bow hunting. All the early mornings, all the practice arrows, all the travel, all the risk. Some people ask me why I do it. It's because I'm a bow hunter.
The Exodus, the only broadhead with blade over shaft technology. It's as short as a field point, so it truly flies like a field point. A catastrophic cut, rockbuster strength, and extreme penetration. Only by QAD.
Programming brought to you by
The Sportsman's Guide, the largest supplier of brand name hunting gear at closeout prices. At The Sportsman's Guide, you'll save on everything from boots and clothing to tree stands and accessories. The Sportsman's Guide, lowest prices, best quality, guaranteed.
The weather's been killing us, so we're calling in the big guns. 5,000 pounds of granola. This is only one of 3 of the boxes. So we're filling up the buckets now to take it out. We're either going to be surrounded by bears or thousands of grade school kids. Got it. These chocolate chips. It's got a lot of dirt in it from riding on the dirt road.
Yeah? Gritty?
A little bit, a little gritty.
It's nice. Think that passes FDA?
Nice peanut butter. It's good. It's going to work.
After getting a taste for what the bears like to snack on, Chris is on his way to the stand for this evening's hunt.
You can tell Chris is ready to go. He's in full beast mode tonight.
We're back to the stand we hunted the first day, called the Darrow stand. Checked the trail cameras from last night, and there were 2 different bears in on the site. So, Alan and Rocky got in 5,000 pounds of granola, pulling out all the stops. Jammed that barrel full of granola, and hopefully that's going to be the secret weapon tonight. Hopefully one of those bears come in tonight. We get a tag out on our trip here. Sitting here for a little bit. I was just telling Lonnie I feel like Bill Murray from Groundhog Day. No bears. Saskatchewan's had the worst snow total in the last 150 years, and they still had snow up till about a week ago on the ground. I know I keep saying this, but I think Mother Nature kind of got us all screwed up here. There's not much we can do about it. It's hunting. Just gotta keep fighting through it. Keep sitting in the stand, and eventually one of these bears are gonna come through. We had a bear, I couldn't even hear him coming in. He stopped right behind the tree, looked around, and just turned around and walked the other way. He didn't get our wind's blowing the other way. So about 5 minutes later, he came down off the top of the hill. He was playing around, eating bugs and stuff. It was pretty cool seeing the bear come in. They're not ready to debate yet. I think they're still, because that weather got them all screwed up. It's kind of like when you sleep too long and you first wake up, you're all stumbling around, you're not quite hungry, you don't know what to do with yourself. That was pretty cool though. You saw him stumbling around there. It didn't look like he was real big. You could see his ears pretty good, so, and they were on top of his head, so probably too small to shoot. But
Nothing like waiting to the last day to try to get it done.
Here with Vinny, we're going over the options. We got 2 options. We got the Peaks and we got Broken Bridge. And Broken Bridge, we got the smaller bears.
Well, smaller bears, it's been active, but
Yeah.
I would go with Peaks.
Peaks.
You know, in the past, we got a lot of big bears. I will show up there, so I think that's the place we'll try tonight.
We're heading back to the Peaks. Good thing with the Peaks is we got big bears. Problem with the Peaks is we got to go way back. So we got to make sure we got everything, so we can't get part of the way back there and realize we forgot something. So we'll be locked and loaded. All the gear, all the rain gear, all the cameras, tripods.
With the weather being a few weeks behind where it typically is in Saskatchewan, it's making for a tough hunt for Chris. Primal Instinct is brought to you by these fine sponsors: Primal Instinct is brought to you by Outdoor Edge with a new Razor Light, the strongest replacement blade knife that never needs sharpening. Nose Jammer. Not a cover scent, not an attractant. Jam 'em with Nose Jammer. The new Diamondback safety harness by Big Game Tree Stands. Fuel the addiction. The Pile Driver. Any powder, anytime. Pile Driver feeder by Wild Game Innovation. Quiet Cat. The electric hunting machine that is built like a bull and hunts like a cat. Roasted Corn Freaks, all the taste of real corn with 2 times the protein and 3 times the fat by Evolved Habitat.
All right, we have a special guest today. Rocky's in the blind with us. You can't see him, but he's sitting on the other side of the line. T-minus 3 hours. This is the absolute last time we're hunting. We're sitting in a stand called Red Bear. It's named that because they've been a lot of bears that are shot that have like red in their coat or red bear. And also it's the biggest bear that this outfitter has shot is from this site. We're in the ground. We're not even in a pop tent. We're just behind a pine tree. We're 20 yards from the barrel. So we're going to sit tight for the next 3 hours, see what happens. See if we can make Rocky laugh in the blind.
This bear kept looking over at us, and when he started walking our way, I could feel every hair on the back of my neck stand up.
It's the last night, and if this bear turns, Chris is going to let him have it.
I thought he was gonna get in the blind, dude. I just start dodging off like this. Oh, baby. Man, that's some kind of cool hunting bear on the ground. You shaking, Lonnie? Get in there, brother. Thanks, brother. Rocky's a good luck charm. You come to Saskatchewan, you gotta hunt with Rocky. You kill with Melissa, then you came with me, we freaking smoked. I don't think he's gonna be far.
I mean, you saw this bear coming out. You saw this bear bedded up when we first came in. And he told us just be patient, he'll come down. And I actually started to nod off in the chair. I felt Lonnie tap me, and I turned, I saw Rocky going, bear, bear. And this is cool, you guys call it Red Bear. This bear has some red in it. You guys call this stand, this place, Red Bear, right?
Red Bear, because we killed a big red bear here.
Next week on Primal Instinct, hosts Scott Sciarra and Wilson Reynolds get their turn to head north. They're in Manitoba, and it's primetime spring bear action. Follow us on Facebook at Game Changers TV.
Got it. These chocolate chips.
This is a Chunky Monk Media production, a division of Quest of the Continents.